So I hope you are all having a fantastic holiday weekend. And it is Monday, sadly the last day, but I just realized I only work 3 days this week because I don't work Friday. Normally I was going to work this Friday, but our end of the year, like we do a big end of the year celebration at work, and normally it's the first Friday in June, but this year it's the second Friday, and so I have this Friday off, and next Friday I work on June 9th, whatever that is. I think it's June 9th. So I only have 3 days. So because of that, I won't be having a meal prep video up because I just did a little bit yesterday and I'll do a little bit more today, but nothing substantial because most of the time I meal prep because I want to make sure I have, you know, stuff for work, and it's only 3 days, and so it's not a lot. It wasn't enough to show you, but I'll do a little clip, or I'll just make sure I mention in all my daily eats videos this week what I did prep, what I meal prep. I'll kind of go over that. It just wasn't a whole lot, enough to show, not enough to warrant a video. And I was really just enjoying the time and just taking my time and just doing it throughout my day. So setting up my phone and all that, it just would have been kind of a pain. It's 10:30. I'm on my way to Michael's, so I thought I would just go ahead and do my weekend review. I was not very smart and didn't eat before I left. So I have not had anything but coffee today, and I'm really failing horribly at showing you my weekend food. But if I have enough to show you, I will put up a video for that too later on tonight after dinner. But anywho, yeah, I'm just heading to Michael's because they are having a huge sale on their planner stuff, and I don't know if I'm going to get another planner, but I could not resist the 40% off, so I thought I might at least get some little, like, if I don't get another planner, which I'm loving my happy planner, my mini happy planner right now because it fits in my purse. It's just perfect. So I'm thinking about getting another one in case I want to use it for something else, because my one I'm using right now, I'm just exclusively using for YouTube. But I don't have a lot of other stuff going on. And at work, I'm all electronic as far as planning, so I really couldn't use it for work. But I'm thinking, no, I just feel like it's such a sale. Then I also have a 25% off your entire purchase, including sale items. So I just could not resist going to Michael's and possibly getting 65% off of planner stuff. So I thought I would just go ahead and do my weekend review so I didn't have to set up when I got home today, and I can enjoy my last day off with my family. And I don't think I have anything else to film. I think I got everything filmed yesterday, so that is good. So let's get to this week's weekend review. Last week I weighed in at 188.6, which was a loss. I don't remember how much of a loss it was. 1 point something, right? I don't remember. So this morning I weighed in at 188, so it's a loss of 0.6. I'm good with that. Right now I am good with anything. I am good with a loss. I'm even okay with any gains. I know right now I am just trying to focus on eating healthy and being healthy everywhere. You know, my mind, body, everything. I want everything to kind of just be, you know, be good. So because of that, my goals this week, there's a couple goals this week that are kind of focused on that. We will get to that in a second. So this is a new low weight for me though. 188 is, I haven't been this low before. Well, you know, while on this journey, I should say. So this gives me 92 pounds lost total, and on Weight Watchers, it's 46.4 pounds total lost on Weight Watchers. So I feel really good about that. I've been on Weight Watchers, for those of you that are new to my channel, I've been on it since February of 2016. So for some people, they may think that's a really slow loss, which it is. I mean, if you think about how many weeks in the year and my weight, but that's just me. And I feel like in the past, like the very first part of these 92 pounds that I lost wasn't done in the most healthy of situations. I would just go from diet to diet to diet to diet, and I, you know, just did whatever I had to do to lose that weight. So I feel like, you know, I'm doing it in a very healthy way by changing my mindset that this is now a healthy lifestyle, not just a lifestyle to lose weight. That's going to come along with it. And I have teeter-tottered back and forth between, is this a weight loss journey, and then I can focus on healthy after that, after I reach my goal weight. But then I feel like if I reach my goal weight by eating a healthy lifestyle and just changing everything about my lifestyle, then I'll keep it off. and I'll realize that this is a lifestyle to be, because I also lost weight. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? So I want to use this as a way to get to my weight loss, and I feel good about what I'm putting in my body. And it's not only about weight loss, it's about, you know, being healthy and getting those good test results back from your labs. And so that is right now where my mind is. So whatever my weight is every week, I am okay with it, because I know what I'm putting in my body is healthy, with the exception of a few things that happened this week. So let's go into my successes this week. I did meet all my goals that I set last week, so that's a very huge success. Non-scale victories, did not have any this week that I could think of. So my challenges. So I was doing really good all this week, all the way up through Saturday. And then I went grocery shopping, and unfortunately, you guys know I have a new car that I had to get because my other one broke down. Did not want to get this car, but I love it now that I have it. And somebody lost control of their shopping cart, and it banged into my car. And it did a lot more damage than I thought a shopping cart could do. And actually, he didn't even lose control of it. He was unloading his cart, and he let go of it, and it just ran into my car. And I was getting out of my car, and all those things go through your head. It's like if I had just like looked over and not just heard it hit my car, you know? I mean, it was like just like that. It happened so fast. Like I saw it and it hit it, and boom. So luckily the guy though was there. I hope to God, you know, you always think, would he have said anything if I hadn't been there? But I'm just glad. I'm glad that he did, and he gave me this information. I thought, well, how does this work? I mean, he wasn't in his car. Is this going to even be covered? So I'm stressing out over that. You know, my son, you know, being 17, he turns to Google and starts Googling things, and I start saying, you know, no, it's not going to cover, blah, 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 you know, and I'm just, I was so stressed out. And I get home, and I'm already tense and stressed out. I tell my husband, he stresses his, I'm going to cause some tension between us. And then I had to go take care of everything. And I really felt really kind of unsupported at that time, you know, by everything. And I got, you know, I turned to food. And I did. I ate way too much on Saturday, and I kind of used a celebration. We had everything planned, you know, for dinner, because we were celebrating my stepson's birthday. And we went to Red Robin, and I had this plan. I was going to eat, you know, a salad, and I was going to take it all apart and know exactly how many points. I've done it before and never had an issue, and felt really good about it. But I ate onion rings, I ate fries, I had my salad. I did order my salad. I did order iced tea unsweetened, and I started out really good. But then we ordered onion rings, and I don't even know how many I had. And then I ate my husband's fries because he was eating onion rings, so he wasn't eating his fries. So I ate his fries. I mean, it was just, when I got home, I wasn't going to have any cake, or I was just going to have a tiny bit just for the celebration. I had a big old piece of cake. You know, I need to figure out some other coping mechanisms, and that's where one of this week's goals is. But I completely turned to food, ate horribly. I felt horrible, and then I woke up in the next morning. I mean, didn't feel horrible as far as guilt, because I already had forgiven myself by the time I went to bed. I felt physically bad because of how much I ate. I mean, I just felt, you know, I felt so bad. And then Sunday, I thought, okay, I'm going to do good, and I started out doing good, and then it was just like picking here and picking here and picking here. It was bad. I mean, I didn't even, and the even worse part is I didn't even track anything, because I knew I already blew it all out the water, and that everything would reset this morning. So I didn't even track anything, which was stupid, because I always do. I should have tracked it, and maybe I can still go back and do it. And maybe I need to do that so I can see that number, so it's in front of my face, and I know, you know, right there what I did. I mean, I know what I did, but you guys know what I mean. It's like, I probably just need to do it just to know. But yesterday, I have no idea. It was just one of those days where I was just picking on everything because I was feeling so horrible. Then the guilt started coming back again, and I don't know. I've trying to forgive myself for it, especially since this is a new week, this is a new day, and I'm trying to really forgive myself for it. I just need to get through that today. And so far today, I haven't eaten anything, which probably isn't a good thing because it's 10:45, but it's just been one of those mornings I slept in, which was really good. I mean, I never sleep in. You guys know that. Oh, I got to get up at 6 to take my dog out. And the last few days that he's had me get up at 6, I've just stayed up. And today, I actually stayed in bed and then my husband got to the shower first, and so it wasn't until like 8:30 that I actually got out of bed. I was reading, I finished my book. You know, it was a really good morning, and but I did not start out with my lemon ginger water, and I can feel it. So I'm probably gonna just go ahead, even though I like to start my morning out that way, I think I'm gonna go ahead and still have some when I get home. But so I did have a struggle this weekend, and I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. You know, we'll just see what happens. So last week's goals were to drink the lemon ginger water first thing in the morning to have, you know, help cleanse and detox my body. And I did that every single day, with exception to today, but this is a new week, so I'll do it. To drink more green tea. I want to try to turn to more tea. I've been really trying to learn about more tea. I know tea is really good for you, so I am going to spend this week kind of doing some research on it because I'm really curious about it. I know that a lot of people, there's a lot of good benefits from it. I hear people talking about it, and so I really want to do some research on some tea. And I know that the stuff you buy in the stores, like in the bags, that's not necessarily the best tea for you. So can you guys let me know down below, you know, what you know about tea? What are some of the best teas to try out there? I don't think I would ever give up my coffee, but maybe just lessen it and just try to drink more tea. I don't know. Let me guys know down below what you guys know about it, and if there's some really good tea. I don't, you know, even if it costs a little bit more, I feel like you know, I don't know anything about loose leaf tea. I'm just really curious about it and how you steep it and what you do. I don't know. I need to do some research. That's one of my goals this week, is to kind of research more healthy things like that, and just to do some research on healthy eating and things like that with tea. And I just want to really change my mindset. So another goal, like this last week, were lunch and morning break walks, and I did those as much as I could. I never didn't do it when I couldn't. Okay. So every time I had an opportunity, I did do it. But if I had a meeting or something like that, I didn't do it. So it's not like I just didn't do it. It's not like I was just sitting down. Put it that way. When I had an opportunity, I did it. So I met that goal. So this week's goals, I am going to go back to weighing and measuring my food. Even though I'm doing Simply Filling still, I am not going to change that. I did do a Smart Point day, though, on Friday, just because of the day I was having. But I am going to be still doing Simply Filling, but I'm going to start weighing and measuring my food. When I first started Simply Filling, just because I was still in that kind of Smart Point mindset, I was weighing and measuring, and I had some great results. Plus I felt good, and I just feel like I am not mentally there to be able to judge what I am eating, how much I'm eating. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I mean, I'm still going to follow the eat when hungry, stop when satisfied, but I am going to start weighing and measuring out my food. And I feel like that is kind of a habit of a healthy person anyway. That's what I keep kind of coming across. Somebody's pulling up right beside me. Oh, well. So I feel like that is already a trait that I want to have, and I just don't trust myself right now as far as eyeballing it. So I am going to weigh and measure my food this week, and hopefully from now on, but that's going to be my goal. One of my goals this week is to weigh and measure everything. And then another one of my goals is to continue with the lemon ginger water. I love how it makes me feel. I will be forever grateful to Cherie for bringing it into my life. And also, like I was saying, I want to research some healthy habits. Not really healthy habits, because we already did a lot. Working on that. But research some just healthy eating styles, things like the tea. What kind of things, you know, could I be adding to my diet to add, you know, just the health benefits. So I'm going to do a lot of research on that this week and just kind of add these things to my diet. And another thing is, I really want to kind of try to find a new coping mechanism for stress, and instead of turning into eating, I need, I want to have some things in my back pocket that I can turn to. So I kind of want to make, you know, kind of do some research and see what other people use and just make a list. And then if something comes along, then I kind of have, you know, like I said, something in my back pocket I can try, or several things I can try and see what works for me. So those are my goals for this week. I still feel good. I mean, I feel a little disappointed in myself. I still feel kind of yucky from eating that way. I haven't had a binge like that in a long time, and it makes me just feel bad. But other than that, I mean, I'm okay. It's a new week, you guys, and we're gonna just continue on, and we're gonna go. And it's going to be a good week, and I am going to get through this, and whatever happens, happens. And like, again, I said, I'm going to focus on the positive, focus on the healthy, and just get out there and do it. So hope you guys again are having a wonderful weekend, and I will see you tomorrow in another Daily Eats video. And let me know down below how your guys' week went, because there won't be a subscriber Sunday up, so let me know how your guys' week went and how your weigh-ins went. So talk to you guys later. Bye. Guys, so I just came out of Michael's, so I'm just going to do a little planner Michael's haul. So all this was only $26. Oh my goodness, it was such a good sale. So I got these little stickers. Hopefully you guys can see them. They just have like payday, pay bill, get it done, but first coffee, cleaning stuff, happy hour, no school, so busy, eat breakfast, those kind of things. And then I got a bunch of stuff for my mini happy planner because it was such a good, it was 40% off, plus I had the 25% off everything. So I got 2 of the, like, the refill papers for the mini happy planner. So I got 2 of those. That way I have plenty for my YouTube stuff. And then I got another calendar extension because I don't think I'm going to replace that planner. I think I'm just going to continue to use it. And what's nice with these calendar extensions is that it's not dated. So I got one of those because the one I have now, of course, goes through December, but I plan on just using just this mini happy planner for my YouTube stuff. So anyway, got another calendar extension. And then I got these are, what do they call them? Like dashboards with tabs. So I'm going to use these to separate stuff in my mini happy planner for the different various videos that I do and just my notes and ideas, because right now I keep those like in a separate like little spiral bound notebook, and that way I can just have, since I have all these extra pages now, I can kind of start keeping my notes in there, and then it's separated by these tabs. So I got that. I got some of these magnetic clips, I guess, to mark your pages. And for the final thing, now these are normally $30. So these are one of these spiral bound creative recollections planners. This one is the goal planner. Now I was really kind of going between the goal planner and the like the fitness health planner, because I am going to start tracking. I'm pretty sure that's going to be June's goal for healthy habits, but I mean, I'm going to start doing it regardless forever, because tracking is something I got away from, so I want to start doing it. So I would do a full, like, I will show you guys this in full tomorrow morning in my Daily Eats video. So I just wanted to show it to you guys now that I got it. So this says, so this is the goal spiral planner. This says it always seems impossible until it's done. And then let me just show you this. I really like this. It has like setting your goal. I will show you guys this tomorrow because this is kind of hard. So it has short-term goals, long-term goals, and then it has goals by the month and achievement tracker. So I like I said, I'll show you guys this, but here's how the monthly thing looks. Really neat. And then on the daily thing, it has like your goals for the month, and then you put your routine down for motivation. And then I really like the weekly pages. This is why I decided to go for this one, because I can, you know, just kind of use it for anything. So as that has a place for you to mark over here, like check mark, like if you had like your 3 goals for the day, for your week, which is kind of what I have every week anyway. So that's what it is. So that's what I got, and it's not dated. In the back it has some pages. It has like the stickers for the months and the weeks, and then it has a little pocket thing back here. So I figured since it wasn't dated, that way I could start it in June, because all the other planners start in July, and that way I could get this done. So I figured I got a lot for $26. So excited, so happy. And again, tomorrow, to stay tuned tomorrow, and in the morning I will, hopefully if I have time, sometime this week, you guys will see a full like little video, a little like clip of everything in that. So I'm excited. I'm gonna start using it tomorrow, because this week technically June starts, what is it, Thursday? So I figure I'll start it, I will start it tomorrow. So anyway, there is my little Michael's Happy Planner haul.